So quality score is basically three main factors that comes into play. They're not equally weighted. It's not divided equally into three main parts. By far and away, the biggest contributing factor to quality score is click-through rate. How many people who see your ad actually click on it? Now, if you if your ad talks about annuity, and in your ad you talk about annuity, and in the URL you do like what's called the display URL is almost like a bit fake. You've got annuity in there, you will find you will get a pretty good click-through rate. So that's the biggest contributing factor. The second is ad relevance, which personally I think is very tightly related to click-through rate. I mean, you get a good click-through rate if you have good ad relevance, right? And so that is probably about 2/3 of the component of quality score, because that's what Google wants. Google wants people clicking on your ads. The third component is what's called the landing page experience, which is very vague, but essentially it's of the people that click on your ad, do they leave straight away? Do they hit that back button and go, no, this was useless, this was a waste of my time clicking on this ad, and they leave? Now, if you're sending to a relevant page that talks about annuity, then chances are they're going to stick around for a little while. Yes, they might not spend 10 minutes on there, but they're not going to bounce straight away. They're not going to spend just 3 seconds on there. So you should, that by also having that single keyword ad group with sending people to the right page, odds are in your favor of getting a really good quality score, which is often why we do it as well. And over the years, I've inherited, I don't know how many Google ad accounts, and literally the only change we rebuilt the account essentially, but we rebuilt it using the single keyword ad groups to enforce good click-through rate, ad relevance, and sending the traffic to the right page. We bid on the same keywords, we just added that very granular structure, and we could like halve the cost per click purely because of the quality score.